Here we go, pull day number 2. Start off with hammer strength single arm row. I do these standing up because it allows me to drive my elbow down toward my hip, rather than if I was seated, I wouldn't be able to go in this same path with my elbow. And I also want to note that my hand is right in the middle of that handle. If I took it to the top, my elbow couldn't come down to my hip where I want it to, and if I was too low, it would drive down a little bit too far. I also want to take note on these single arm rows that I try to crunch into the side that I'm working, as that works the lower lats just a little bit more. Bent over dumbbell row. You could do this laying down on the incline bench if you want to. It's completely up to you. But again, you want to drive your elbow toward your hip, keep your tricep tucked in close to your lats. Cable row, elbows stay low, back to the hips again. I use single handles here connected to that chain, and when I come back, I can separate them, which gives me the feeling that I'm trying to go into a rear lat spread. So that's the purpose of the single handles, where I don't feel that on any other handle. Incline dumbbell row, you want your shoulder, elbow, hand to stay in one perfect line. Don't allow your elbow to slide over to the other side of the bench. Get your good deep stretch at the bottom. As I come to the top, I like to rotate my pinky in toward my bicep just a little bit, as in time that can help you create a good little bicep split. These videos aren't in the proper format, but it is what it is. I chose to do these over reverse pec deck fly, and I'm going to continue to do these. Normally, I can use both sides of the cable, but one side is broke, so I had to do them single arm. I just feel this way better than I do if I'm using a pec deck machine now, and the weight doesn't have to be much to target that area. Next up, cable hammer curl with a pause rest set. So halfway up, pause, go again. These can be done with dumbbells or cable. They can be single arm or 2-arm. Keep your elbow tucked in close to your body on those. I opted for block pulls over rack pulls. I may go back to rack pulls next week. This is a 4-inch block. I had a little bit of back pain or stiffness after I did these from this position, but you're free to do whatever you want with these block pulls, rack pulls, but try to definitely make sure that the bar is slightly below your knees.